Okay, welcome back to the Fields of Play. It's your boy Jay. Going through this season, all-time great season. So far we're 2-0. And what I've done to scout the college players is I'm going ahead and added the realistic rosters to those players. So you see Nick Bosa, first round talent, 6'4", 2'2", 72. Got Josh Allen, Dwayne Haskins. So we're gonna add the real deal Holyfield to this all-time greats, and we can start to see where some of these players line up that's coming out in the draft this year. One favorite I have of myself is Mr. Dexter Lawrence, who I hope the Eagles end up drafting. If we get an opportunity late in the first round, I think that would be the best fit for the team. Putting him next to Fletcher Cox would be awesome for the next 5 to 7 years. But anyway, we're going to get back into the game. We got, as I stated in the last episode, the Colts got the great Joe Montana. So let's get it started. And there's Joe Montana. 480 yards, 4 touchdowns, one interception. See if we can add some more. They got the great Deacon Jones on their squad too. B. Dalt is on the Colts. Oh man. Might have to see if I make some trades. Let's see if I can come up with some trades. Dick Buckus and Jack Lambert, they got a good squad, about as good as we are. And we're missing Mr. Walter Payton. They got Ricky Williams on top of that. Let's go.
This is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast
Lincoln
team,
Financial Field
and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Eagles team.
Bush had a great game last week.
They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And last week's win was indicative of how good this team can be. It was a complete performance.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by the man
Joe Montana,
their quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Here we go now. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, Nate coming out running with Ricky.
For a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
Ricky Williams.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you
He had
think
100 yards.
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Oh, Montana fumbles the football. Montana fumbling the football again. Reggie White picked it up. So once again, we off to a good start. Last week we had a quick early turnover.
Ready to get going on offense again. Now the first carry for Bush.
Oh, you almost broke that tackle.
As he's taken down right at the 20. The numbers for him from a week ago: 11 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established.
Big hole for Reggie Bush.
With the runners.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left.
Way to get out of bounds, Vic.
He'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Ooh,
field.
who was that? Dick Buck is sticking balls.
2-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Not a lot of headway on that carry, but when you're dealing with a defensive line that can cover up your center,
Third and 1.
Sometimes you got to think about getting out of that play. Not going to be a lot of space when that happens.
On third and 1, here's Vic.
Nobody is open.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Had to just throw it away.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively,
Got all 3 players in one position.
Completion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
And this one is right through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good.
They should have ran for it.
That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive?
Boy, Butler Jr., he actually all right.
They didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be
ecstatic. Oh, that order. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Without turning it over.
Where you going, Ricky?
3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
Villanueva, Quessenberry, Rimmers, Dez Bryant, oh, Bilal Powell. There you go. They got some nice. They got a nice squad.
The quarterback can't wait to feed
Gotta
them
watch
afterwards.
Dez.
That first
Dez think he stuff.
only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Now let's go.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, there go Dez.
Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first
There go
down.
Dez on cue. Started talking about ball, and all of a sudden, here he is.
He's got a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
And they'll go on the ground.
Ooh. Atwater talking shit to Ricky Williams.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football. But that means they want to run it inside.
He stood over him. Stood over and talking shit to him.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Cameron Wake on the take. Warren Sapp, Reggie White,
Into his 30s now, but still playing at an
Jack
extremely
Lambert,
high level. It has a
Craig
reputation
Roberson,
as a ball magnet. And a lot of
Keith
people think that
Talib,
means the ball just comes
Steve
right to him.
Atwater,
No, he goes and gets it.
Dominic
Both
Rodgers,
in
Cromartie.
interceptions, forces fumbles, and oftentimes turns it into 6 points for his own team.
That's amazing. Atwater laid down Ricky Williams.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this time
Ricky,
he's
you
able to
getting
take
beat
it down
up
to the
today, boy.
42.
Every time you touch the ball, you get hit.
And that's going to make it fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway.
Why they try to
It's no
kick it?
good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught inside.
Oh, Doug Baldwin.
Touchdown.
He jumps into the end zone. Quick hitter.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how
Wow.
many times we've talked to coaches.
Breaks the tackle.
We've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well.
I don't know what Dawkins was doing on that play. I really don't. He came up. I swear he was going to get the pick, but he ain't do nothing.
Worked really well for them.
The point after is good, and the lead grows to 10-0.
On the road to victory.
Touchdown pass.
A-G-L-E-F, Eagle.
One play, touchdown. Out is the kickoff
And he's
unit
about
as
to
they
give
run
some
up and
lucky
send this
fan
away.
a souvenir.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Indianapolis.
Joe
set to
Montana
take the
coming
field.
back out.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end
Jack
zone
Lambert.
first and foremost, but if all
Where
else
are you going? Where are you going? My turf. Where are you going?
Play, it'll be second down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime?
Oh,
Adjustments time, right?
Oh, why was he that open?
And they'll get
Wow.
well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give him a gain of 30.
Wow, wow. Big play right
I'm not sure
there.
how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Lambert is like, look, Reggie. Look, Ricky. I don't know what you're doing, y'all.
Now second down.
Don't know what you're doing.
He
Stop.
has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Robertson, okay.
Robertson in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
First down and more inside the 20. And
wow.
All the way down to the 13-yard
Montana's 6 for 6 already.
Convert on third with a gain of 22.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now back to throw.
Oh, he almost had the pick.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get
2-minute warning
going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
They're in field goal range. They're all screwed up on the announcing.
He'll drop to throw.
Don't let him get it. That's right. Good job. Way to go. Good hold.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
And
that's
will
good.
put this one right through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all
Reggie
know
Bush.
payoff is the key,
Look out.
right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every team
Oh,
that's been printed in football?
made one miss.
Finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Around the NFL, a game going on in Washington. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Cam Newton leading the charge offensively. Throwing, Vic. And that's altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
I gotta give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Jeez, Vic.
Tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He's got his man here. It's Green.
Good job, Green.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. He's going to air this out for Baldwin.
Oh, God. Damn near killed Doug Baldwin. Where am I? Hold up. Where am I? Hate to watch my Bulls get murdered like that.
A second down throw for Vic. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle.
He caught that! Oh, what a catch! What a catch! He caught that! Mercedes Lewis!
The new campaign. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop.
Look at this. I got it! I got it! Oh, what a catch! What a catch!
Sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 17.
That puts us up 17-3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, over there, skits.
He heads back out there. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me.
Got a hit pointer. Hey.
He's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to ratchet things up then maybe here in the second quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man complete. It's Chris
Good hit.
Hogan. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And right side caught.
Another good hit.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
10 is perfect so far. This is ridiculous.
Quarterback now 10 of 10 to start the game. How about that? As he comes up on a 1st and 10. That's caught over
another completion. Jeez.
The Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he got him.
Too much this time. Down he goes.
Cameron Wake on the take.
In there to make the sack. He
got him.
Loss of 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, why you leave Harold Carmichael open?
Give him 30 yards there.
Harold Carmichael doing his thing.
Methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
And go right back to him.
Towards a victory.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Can we hold him? Can we stop him? Goal line stand right here. 14 seconds left.
Short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Somebody get on Ricky.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
4, 3, 2, 1. They didn't get it off. Eagles hold on.
On top, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll start our tour with a trip to FedEx Field, where we find Green Bay on the
Cam
road
Newton.
to take on Washington.
John Elway with
And
the
it's
Packers.
who are
What
out
in the
front
world?
in the second quarter. The Packers
Kareem
try to hold
Hunt,
on and claim victory.
Keyshawn Johnson? Or was that Calvin
We'll
Johnson?
head down to
Ooh.
Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And for the
Kurt
moment,
Warner
they
played
find
for the
themselves trailing
Bengals.
the visiting
And
Cincinnati
Le'Veon
Bengals.
Bell with Joe Horn.
Le'Veon Bell with a couple of touchdowns there. Finally,
Bengals
let's get
is
down to
tough,
Houston.
huh?
Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium.
Peyton
And in
Manning
that one,
with
it's
the
visiting
Giants.
who have the lead.
For
Kenny
AP
Galladay, a touchdown reception.
and Galladay.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team. Brandon
Look at this
Gotten and
catch.
Charles.
Wow. Look at that.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this will not be
Cadet, he ran
returnable.
one
It's
back
out of the
last
end
week.
zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Vic on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right around
Gets the
30.
first down, though.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
On the run, it's Bush. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll go again with Bush. Able to spin free.
Oh, Ricky almost went to the house, boy.
Inside the 45. A good gain of 14,
Reggie Bush.
and it moves the chains.
Reggie.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him
I
going.
was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the
Got
goal
Baldwin
was
again.
themselves. Just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Got the Colts reeling right now.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
This is Bush.
Oh, you almost got away from it.
Forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on.
Grinding the clock out. That's what you do in the third quarter.
Lots of praise on
Make
this
it a
drive.
3-quarter game.
I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic.
Oh, Garcon, you was open.
But it's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Pierre Garcon, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Michael Vick on the keeper.
Score! Touchdown, Eagles! It's their quarterback with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like
Doug
that.
Peterson
So
like,
you really give yourself an advantage.
The try here for the extra point. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns.
Our Eagles fly on the road to victory. E-N-G-L-E-S, Eagle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He's coming out with it.
Deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Eagles killed the third quarter.
After this break, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
He just throws it away.
Sideline, but it's incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence or maybe starts a new streak now because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's in Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy is on fire.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 11 that time. And a
Montana height, like, yeah. What in the world? Dude, look at the scoreboard. It's 24-3, dog. It's 24-3.
With him running the team, that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Finding his safety here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Ricky Williams shook the hell out.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
All right, here we go.
Now we've got
somebody jumped.
And a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still second down.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular
he got away with it.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, Ricky Williams.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
No, Ricky Williams, what are you doing?
Difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild.
Oh, husky ball. Oh.
But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Going for it on 4th and 12. Nothing.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, he caught it, but he paid the price.
Corralled out across midfield down to the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Out left side here to Bryant. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he is out of bounds.
Dude, went out of bounds. Glitching like I don't know what.
Another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They're going to look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Sims. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really
great.
Tight end drag route.
Great play.
An effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Somebody jumped again. Somebody jumped again.
Goes into running a good pass route. Throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
There you go.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up.
Come here. Come here.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw.
How did he catch that?
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And
that bull Hurst, man, he been killing me all game.
Been in the red zone 3
Let's get to the 2-minute warning.
Yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They'll look to throw here. Taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good
Wake
things,
on the
but
take.
overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection.
You're right, Misty on that play, but Cameron Wake.
So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Green, 39. Green.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at
come
the
here.
10-yard line.
Where are you going?
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
How you ain't picked that off?
No interception so far. That probably should have been the first.
That should have been the first, and that should have put the game away.
Jeez. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Here we go now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, great job, Aqib Khalid.
Pass attempt, and the Eagles defense able to hold. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Now we got to try and embarrass him. That's just it.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Vic operating on first down.
Garçon.
And able to rip off a big
Excuse me, Garçon.
before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a change?
Hold on more as I get to the end zone. Ho, ho, ho.
1st and 10. First down, Vic. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
Collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
My high school coach John
Almost got
Ford
his
used to say
head
all
knocked
the
off
time,
again.
If you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to...
Oh, he's wide open.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're
Ballin'.
a good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Point after try forthcoming.
Ball spot kicks up and good.
Extra point safely.
31-3.
They're all finished in the game up in Minneapolis. And the Bills have wound up winning that football game. Derrick Henry, a touchdown run to help lead the way.
Eagle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their
So we
offense has
basically
struggled. Do they try to put
straight up
together
shut
something
down
here
Joe
at the end
Montana.
to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team. And
Oh, he tried to burn him.
Like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running
Tried to
play
burn me.
and
Okay.
pretty much said to everyone,
Warren
"I wanna
sat
see
back
something
in.
executed well before we get out of here." And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Jeez.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Jeez.
And they're able to get this
sliced-
past the 30 down to the
Gave
25.
Jack Lambert boots.
Now the
Boots,
Colts
boots,
gonna burn
boots.
The second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
All right, here we go.
They'll set up to throw.
He's wide open.
Oh, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you
Sure
are on
was.
the call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open.
No, you're not running the ball. You can do a lot of things, but you're not running the ball. That's not happening.
Cost himself some yardage there.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go now. Blue, landing.
We're sending the house.
Look to throw.
Oh,
The throw left side.
he got burnt. Oh,
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Chris Hogan, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are
yeah, you
able
should
to
be
cut into
skits.
this lead.
Brandon, what we just saw
You got
there
burnt.
were two guys who are in
Got
sync.
torched.
The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Ryan Suckup.
He raising his hand all hard. What the hell? Look, buddy. Look at the scoreboard, buddy. The scoreboard.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. Now Bush on the return.
Reggie Bush. Oh, he got 3 on that
And he
one.
breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Got time for one play.
The Eagles
You know what
in
play
good
I'm calling.
position to start out as they come up 1st and 10.
Like the greatest play in Madden this year. I swear to God, everybody in the world has been using this damn play. Oh, he got sacked. Deacon Jones finally got a sack. Get out of here, Deacon. Take that walk. Take that L, Deacon.
All teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Eagles, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week.
Montana had 300 yards passing now.
Titans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on
So that was a good game. Please, if you like this content, hit that like button. Please subscribe. Look at my man Eric Rowe getting some points. There you go. Get a little bit of boost. Good job. But here we are with 3-0. Next coming up, the Tennessee Titans, which I believe Tennessee does have the Tom Brady at quarterback. So that'll be a good game next week. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe. It's your boy Jay. Peace.